Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to install Parkour mods, outfit mods, graphics mods and all that mod that helps you remaster this masterpiece of a video game, Assassin's Creed Revolution. So to get started, you will obviously have to have the game itself. Now I recommend you to have the latest version of Ubisoft or Steam version of the game. But if you don't have that, let's just say you have an unofficial version of the game. I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. I cannot talk about it in YouTube, but if it is, it should be the gold edition of Revolution, like the one I have. It is the gold edition, so it is the latest release of the game, because that way all the latest mods are gonna support your game. You will also have to have cheat engine, which you could get from here. It's not very necessary unless you want to use Parkour mod. Now let's get started one by one. So we have cheat engine, we have our graphics mod, which is here. We will wait until it's loaded because it is 88 gigs. Wow. Okay, so the compression was pretty good because it's bigger than that. Now press next, press agree, go and find your game folder, which is here. You will press OK, next and next. It says what? That's because I have already installed this one, so I'm just gonna delete this. It seems like I'm running the game already. Wow. So I'm just gonna close all of these. I'm so sorry. So, but you will not have this, right? You will not have all of them installed because I have them installed, but you will start with a fresh game. So retry and it will start installing and hit finish. That's the graphics mod. I will show you how to launch the graphics mod, but before that I'll show you how to install some other mods that I have used. So what I used is this one, Brotherhood Head Young Data version, which can be found here. Ezio there. So this one allows you to have earlier Ezio, which I kind of like because I feel bad running around with an old man. So I installed this and this and this and this to install this one, and also the hook blade pieces. Yeah, this one right here, which lets you do a different type of takedown. It's not very compulsory, but I will show you how to install this, and I'll also show you how to install the Parkour mod. I will also show you how to install corner flip. I'll show you what this is. It is one of the coolest mods I've got from the internet. So this lets you do this. Pretty cool. So to install all of this, you will have to have the Anvil. I have it in my tools folder, AnvilTool, which you could get from here. AnvilTool kit. See that? You get AnvilTool and you will install this. AnvilTool also requires you to have Framework 5. This. Once you have that, you will run as administrator. You will click on the little pen. You will select your game folder. I'm going to select my game folder. I have already done that, like this. Once you do that, double click and you have this. Find Data PC Forge. Double click on that. Go back. Find Data PC Forge, Data Extra .forge. Double click. Now go back. After that, move this. We'll go to a game folder, find a folder called extract, which will appear after we've done this job with this. We will go to our mod folder. So I have this young Ezio mod. I'm just gonna simply drag them, replace. Sometimes you don't need to replace, it's just addition, which is okay. And we'll have to install this, which goes into Data PC Forge. Replace. Sometimes it doesn't require you to replace. In my case, I have already installed this. I'll also install Hookblade, which goes inside Data PC Forge. Okay. So I have installed, I have placed this. How do I make sure they are installed? So go to extract, right click, repack, wait until it says finished, which will appear in a few moments. I'll also right click on this. See, it's finished. This one's going to be finished too. These are small files. I like to keep them as backup in here, but most of the time they don't cause much issue. Next, I will install the Parkour mod, the Parkour Definitive Parkour mod. We have two. One is controller bind, one is KVM. In case of KVM, it means you can control your Parkour with keyboard and mouse. But if you have like a controller, what you want to do is you want to connect it. There are different scenarios. Let's say you have a USB cheap controller. This only works on Xbox controller. So in that case, you'll need X360 CE to convert it into a 360 controller. Or if you have a DualSense PS3, PS4 controller, you'll have to use DS4 Windows, which will convert it into an Xbox controller. So it's gonna wait, and would you look at that? It has turned into an Xbox controller. We have this working, we have our gyro working, everything working, and it's detected as an Xbox controller in a game. What you want to do is right click, copy, paste in your game folder, enter, and it shall open up with Cheat Engine. Next, I'm gonna try turning it on using our mod, and then use this one. So with everything, the game will look amazing. So I'm gonna go to Windows. You'll see this new thing appearing. Click on that. Usually it opens up game automatically. Sometimes it doesn't. So let's just select ACRSP, which is our single player. And let's also select our TPM, which is a file that increases texture quality, replaces many textures and make them look great with AI and stuff. AI reconstructed textures and textures I got from a lot of sites, you know, like texture sites. I think it was textures.com, SketchUp texture. They have both free and premium. Now I'm gonna go to story mode. I can also control it using my I could also control it using my controller, since I have used my controller. So I'm just gonna go here, Xbox controller. It is detected. I'm also going to general. Never mind, I'm just gonna go to story mode. So now I can control it, and you can see that I have the young Ezio mod because I installed it. I could, however, change it from inventory outfit. Like, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this, but I'm not gonna do that because I have my, well, I'm okay with this. And you can see the ray tracing it's not RTGA, but it is ray tracing global illumination. It's working, but it's a little glitchy. When you have in maximum quality, sometimes it does appear as an issue, not all the time. You could adjust that using this or this, and these are some of the settings you can play with, and now it's working. It doesn't have a single issue. But I want my press home again. I want my Parkour mod to work again. I mean work finally, because I haven't activated it yet using the cheat engine. So I'm gonna go to my cheat engine now. Let's go to cheat engine, file, process game, and press enable, and press enable again, then go back to the game. It allows you to eject and do other tricks quite easily. Okay, so we have the glitch again. This doesn't happen once you do this. It will never happen as while you're playing. So this is like a once thing. The game is pretty old, so you get it, right? The game has supporting issues. You don't really face that with some of the well-supported game, but it is here in this game. So I'm gonna do a little bit of parkour, and you'll notice that it does climb up faster. It does eject faster, like that. And I'll also show you how to get that flip. Unless I show you, I cannot end the video because a lot of you just don't know how to do that flip, right? So I'm gonna look for where you do this flip thing on ACR. To do that, you'll have to find the swing, the corner swing. It should be here. Okay, so what you want to do, the moment you hold on to the swing, you press B or the eject button immediately. So let's do that. I'm gonna press jump and press B immediately the moment I reach over there. There we go. This is how we do it. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe my both channels and follow my Patreon, some mods and everything, and I'll see you later. I'll do that again. Let me do it. There we go.